It's okay, they're out. I didn't see this coming when I imagined life in my 50s.
What, the collar or the sneaking around?
Either.
You having second thoughts?
No, just grumbling. You should come.
Church?
It's a harvest festival. You don't have to be full-on God Squad to enjoy it.
Are you meant to say things like that?
It's a whole list of things I'm not meant to say. You know, we should just casual it out instead of acting like we've got something to hide.
Well, Kane should be back, so I'll get an hour for lunch. Although when he hears about all this, it might turn out to be my last day. A pew in the corner? What's the harm?
Bring something, you know the drill. Biscuits, spaghetti hoops, body armour for 2.
Come here.
How about a milkshake from that place in Houghton?
Yes, please.
You are so spoiled. Yeah, well, she's worth it.
Hop along.
Shiny shoes, we're all going out for a posh milkshake.
Oh, I don't think I can.
Why?
Things I have to do.
What an old misery guts.
Misery guts.
Come on, let's find you an outfit, shall we?
Grandma can help.
Yay, come on.
Do you see that? That's what a dad looks like. Whereas you with your things to do.
You're quite wrong about me.
Am I?
Yes, you have no idea. I had a wife.
You were married.
And I might have had a child.
What do you mean, might have?
I would have had a child if my wife... if Cheryl hadn't died before she was born. It was my fault. I mean, literally my fault. Car accident. I was driving, I was drunk. And not a day goes by I don't think about the family we could have been. The family I wish I had. Enjoy your morning.
Thanks.
That's my good deed for the day.
Not quite. I'm expecting to see you and your lovely family at the church later.
When you say lovely family, does that include Nicola?
Oh, you are playing with fire, Jimmy. Where's David?
Oh, I think he's gone upstairs.
He's letting me use this as an extra drop-off for the Harvest Festival. Actually, I'm glad I bumped into you. I was going to give you a call. I know this isn't the easiest time of year, so if you ever need someone to talk to, or if you'd like me to add a little prayer for Holly.
Thanks, Harriet. It's very kind of you.
How are you doing?
To be honest, I've been better. I caught Matty taking drugs yesterday.
Oh, Moira.
I know. I mean, it could have been worse. He was smoking marijuana, but I don't know. With Kane gone, I probably overreacted. Bet you wish you hadn't asked, eh?
No, if I can't help at a time like this, then what's the point of me?
Thanks. I'll see you in a bit.
See you. Amelia, it's me. I'm at the shop, so, whenever you're ready.
Oh, we can't stay here all day.
Watch me.
Oh, I'll be at work by now. It'll be nice and quiet, see?
They're getting under her feet, I can sense it.
Come to work with me.
Pregnant woman, pets. Babe, do you fancy coming shopping with me? I thought you were supposed to be working. I was, but we've had to close up for some very annoying pregnant women.
Yeah, they're doing antenatal classes at the village hall. I was going to mention it.
No, it's not for me, Paddy.
It's something we could do together. I'd really...
No.
Yeah, I always thought there was more to it than that. The way he turned up and then just decided to stay. But I'm surprised at Harriet.
Sorry?
After everything he did. I mean, you'd have thought in her line of work she'd have seen it all before.
Harriet and him?
You really are the soul of discretion, aren't you, Rodney?
He must have.
Well, who knows the secrets of the female mind? I used to think I did.
There's more to it than that. They've got history, back from when she was a copper.
Not sure this was a great idea.
Do you want me to tell them where to get off?
Just let them judge. No, get bored and move on to the next person soon.
You can defo taste the difference between this lot and shop bought. They say the fresher the egg, the lighter the meringue. Not round here, they don't. Anyway, tell us again, how many do you want?
Chickens?
No, eggs. But we sell them by dozens.
Oh, perfect. Let's say 12.
A month.
A week. 12 a week.
Right, OK.
And here.
I thought we weren't going to make a massive deal out of this, Mum.
No, I'll make whatever deal I want out of it. Also, it might surprise you to learn this, but not everything's about you, Matty.
Hey, that was a couple of cars back. You didn't see me. I was flashing like mad at you. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Mwah.
What's up?
I caught him taking drugs.
What drugs?
Weed. It's how they start.
Matty is not Holly. So what else have I missed?
Very little. Oh, except you could have a word with your friend Harriet if you want.
What?
Well, it turns out that when you gave her ex-stalker a job, you played matchmaker, which is just the weirdest thing ever.
Is it?
Well, apparently this goes way back. Harriet put him away when she was a copper. I mean, nobody knows what for, except you. Kane.
A flare-up?
Life is one big flare-up.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm full of aches and pains. I don't know whether it's the weather, the job, or what it is. So,
It's ready.
great.
I was thinking of taking a sample later.
Is that an invitation?
If you're discreet.
Would you like me to, bring anything?
Like what? What, Jimi Hendrix LP?
I wasn't trying to be polite.
All right, yes, I'm sorry. It's this sciatica. It's like somebody's jabbing a hot knitting needle right into me buttock. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
No, well, maybe we'll be able to get some relief. I'll get you another coffee.
Hiya.
What?
Come on in.
No.
Dad or drinker? Oh, we've had the odd person turn up expecting a makeshift pub.
Oh, I see. Dad. Soon to be Dad.
Oh, congratulations. Come on in. Help yourself to tea and biscuits and grab a sticky and write your name on it. Bradley will help, won't you, Brad?
So, what's your name?
Was that fun?
I like the milkshake, but I didn't like the waiter.
Oh, there's your TripAdvisor review sorted. So, what do you feel like doing now? Telly?
See the horses.
Did she actually just say that?
I think she did.
Does that thing even go off-road?
Graham!
Okay. Did you bring me back a milkshake?
No.
Naughty boys don't get milkshakes.
We're going to see the horses.
Oh, well, be careful. There we go. All right, come on then. Oh, I've got some papers you need to look at.
Not now.
Oh, why?
Horses?
What are you doing?
She wanted me to take her.
I actually feel bad for saying this. But Graham, she's just friendly. Don't read anything into it. I'm sorry for what happened to you. I am. But it doesn't make this right. She is not yours.
We'll see. It's not complicated. It's a simple test. Then we'll know for certain.
Thanks, Arthur.
None of us like it anyway.
It has the spirit. Oh, have you seen Amelia?
Yeah, saw with her dad.
She's meant to be here. She said she'd help. What?
I better get back to school.
Arthur?
She's not allowed.
Says who?
Says her dad. She's got to go back to school. She's dead angry about it and all.
OK, well, thanks, Arthur.
Please don't. If you'd seen what I've just seen. She loves it here. The house, the horses. And she loves her grandma. You know how Kim is around her? I mean, really, it's the only time you ever see her happy. Like she's got nothing to prove. That's when she's with Millie. She's not yours. I promise you she's not. If you do this and people find out, you'll ruin everything. For Millie, for Jamie, and for Kim as well.
A few of the dads are meeting later for a beer if you fancy coming along. I've kind of appointed myself social secretary, but someone's got to do it. Dad Club. What's the first rule of Dad Club? No, there are no rules. No, of course not.
Jarvis, is there a mummy involved in this too?
Jarvis. She should be here, but she's... I don't know. Women, eh? Sorry, I just get really nervous. I'll go outside and ring her.
Well, whatever you're doing, you are... you are doing it right.
When you've mastered the very tricky Sinara, this is a doddle.
You know, Doug, I've got a friend who has exactly what you have got. He gets pain shooting down his leg. He sometimes can't even feel the soles of his feet.
Terrible affliction.
Yeah, you should help him out. He'd pay you, you know, for your troubles. The expenses, of course.
Oh, I don't know.
Will you be helping a man with his suffering and you be covering your costs at the same time? What's wrong with that? Shall I call him?
Amelia said you wanted to see her.
Apparently, she won't be helping me out with the Harvest Festival this year, which is odd because I know she was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, she's changed her mind, sorry. Do we really need to do this here?
She's a kid and it matters to her.
Yeah, well, she don't understand.
Yeah, neither do I.
Elliot, I don't want to fall out with you. But Will, Taz, whatever his name is, I've given her a bed in my house where my daughter lives. And you knew who he is.
Yes, I know the truth and it's more complicated than you think.
That's supposed to make me feel any better.
If I'd really thought Will wasn't a suitable house guest, do you think I'd have kept my mouth shut?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Just thanks for that. Everyone thinks I'm terrible, don't they?
Well, I can't pretend I understand. I think people are feeling there's a lot of mixed messages and confusion.
You mean lies?
I'm stopping by the garage. Why don't you come with? I'm gonna get a bite to eat. Pub will be closed, but the cafe will be open. Maura?
Did you ever stop and wonder how many people's lives were ruined thanks to him? How much stuff made it on the streets while he was on customs? He probably waved through the stuff that Holly took.
It was years ago.
Oh, right. So no reservations.
A favour to Harriet. She thought he deserved a second chance.
Obviously. Honestly, that woman. All fake sympathy and vicarly concern. Oh, a prayer for Holly, and not a flicker from her. Not even when I mentioned the Matty and the weed. So I wonder who she's protecting.
What, you think it was Will who sold it to him? That's crazy.
Is it?
Have you asked Matty where he got it?
Ryan?
Well, there you go. Problem solved. Bill and Ted.
Ryan, who's best mates with Dawn?
Oh, come on.
Come on, what?
Do you want me to have a word with Will? Because I'll do it.
No, I want you to get rid of him. I don't even want him in the village. He's an insult to Holly.
Well, let's do it when you're thinking straight.
Oh, great. Well done, patronising. I am thinking perfectly straight. So if you won't do anything about him, Kane, I will. Yeah? Likewise.
Sit somewhere else and don't start.
I thought you'd have been a better influence on Aaron.
I just say, don't start. Aaron's got a lot on his plate. We all have.
You and Chaz had a row?
No.
Thinking about having a row?
No. What's that even mean, thinking about having a row?
Well, I know you, Paddy, and I know when you're in one of your argumentative moods.
I'm in an argumentative mood.
Oh, I want a proper drink. And there's no pub.
I know, they're having an antenatal class.
And you know that
Because I've just been up there.
You and Chaz had a row, you stormed out, and now you're too embarrassed to go back. No. You're asked to leave.
How many times?
Well, what's the matter with you then? Like one of them nodding dogs in the back of a car.
Then go away. Please go away.
Why does it say Jarvis on your sticker?
Okay, Chaz didn't want to go to the antenatal class, so I went on my own. It was a bit weird, so I left. Got really embarrassed, and I had to fill that in. I just panicked a bit.
I know you'd had a row. Tell Mandy all about it.
It's going to take forever to learn the names. They've got names. Well, they will have.
That's a lot of chickens, Rishi.
It is. It's more than I expected. 42. To lay 12 eggs a week. What do they do the rest of the time?
Well, it's not 12. It's 12 by 12. I've got the number written down somewhere.
No, it's 12. 12 a week.
No, 12 dozen, you said.
What would I want 144 eggs for?
Orange fancies?
Oh, Sam.
You misunderstood. I said 12, not 12 dozen. You'll have to take them back.
I can't take them back.
Well, in that case, you bought yourself a chicken farm.
Dad!
You're right. No test. I know what I know, but I won't force the issue. There are too many people who get hurt.
Thank you.
Andrea, she's looking for a colouring book.
Come in.
I need to see you. My situation here, things have changed in my life. I'll need your help.
I can't make her if she doesn't want to. And to be honest, I totally get it. Even sticking my head round then. Just felt a bit like we don't belong.
But you still want to go?
Yeah, I know. Just be good to pretend for a bit. See how it feels.
Let me do something for you.
No.
No, not that. You should be so lucky. Oh, yeah. Well, I can be your +1. Well, +2, technically. Yeah, what do you think, eh? Boy or a girl?
Thank you to Connelton Primary School and their terrific recording group for that lovely introduction. And thank you. Thank you for taking the time to be here and for your wonderful generosity. And gratitude is what the church's tradition of the Harvest Festival is all about. Oh, perfect timing. We're grateful as well to the dedicated, skilled and hard-working members of the agricultural community who harness God's great gifts of nature and make sure it's not wasted.
Not that grateful.
You want to see it?
Not so grateful when you insult my daughter's memory with this.
Moira, this isn't the place.
For a little bit of honesty. Really? Well, you had your chance this morning, but you didn't take it. You looked me in the eye, put your sad face on, and offered to pray for my poor, dead Holly.
Moira, should we go outside?
No offence, Laurel, don't patronise me, but you really don't have a clue. None of you do. About him.
Moira.
Ask her. Ask your very reverend vicar how they first met and how this man was paying to put food on the table.
Hello.
Will, you should probably go. Go. I'll explain.
Yeah, you do that.
People change.
Yeah. Well, you tell that to my Holly. You tell that to the families that are left behind after people like you have torn them apart. He's a drug trafficker. Your vicar's boyfriend is a drug trafficker. That's what she doesn't want you to know.
Emmerdale continues in half an hour.